Alrighty, we're live. How doing, everybody? Sorry, running a little bit later than I thought tonight. I wanted to be live 2 hours ago, but I had to lay down and take a nap after work, so that nap turned into a good 3-hour nap. Felt good, and that's the important thing. So here we go. We're back with the testing game we were streaming last night. Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Appreciate having you all here. One thing of note, if anybody comes back and is trying to find out why I wasn't responding on YouTube, it was set to top chat and not live chat. Apparently that's a difference now. So, speaking of which, Marcus coming in over on YouTube. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Your chat wasn't coming through on my version of where I was seeing the chat, but appreciate having you here. But yeah, that's why I wasn't responding to you there. Oh, let me get the game audio up here. Yeah, I went and switched it after the stream because I saw I was like, I know somebody's got to be there typing, and sure enough, your messages were there. So since last night, I went ahead and added in 2 smelters. I started bringing over a lot of copper and tin, but before I moved on, I wanted to wait till I was streaming. So yeah, I've got 30, 60, 90, almost 120, so 104, 116 of copper and almost the same of tin. We're gonna make a forge, and then we'll get some bronze going here. We'll get some nails. We're gonna sail to Haldor. I peeked on a oh, is she set back to follow? No? Stay at home. Not set to follow. Oh, maybe she was just coming over. She was curious. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing with my copper? Marcus says that's interesting. Oh, the chat thing? Yeah, that threw me off, but oh, I need coal and wood. So what like in the back of my brain, I remembered another stream on YouTube that I was watching had the same thing. Hassan Piker. He got banned on Twitch for a couple of weeks. Went over to YouTube, and he was trying to adjust with I think YouTube's settings and everything. And yeah, one of the things he couldn't see everybody in chat because of course with him he gets like 20,000-30,000 people. Wait, how much stone? 6. Oh, that's right. Okay. Set that there. Let's do this for a cover. Basic requirement. Well, can we? We can still access it. Cool. All right, Brigitte is rested. Nice. But yeah, Marcus, what you been up to? What's your latest games or entertainment or what you got going on? All right, so she likes hanging out in there right now. That's fine. Or wait a minute. I had her set here, or so I thought. Now, the only downside about continuing a game with this versus starting like fresh again, because we're on version 1.1.2 right now, is perhaps some things have been like adjusted that a new fresh game would give a fresh new test. But we'll see how it plays out. As always, I do enjoy playing a fresh game of Valheim. Maybe a little maybe way too much. So not much here. Getting tired of winter. I hear that. Even I'm a winter person, but I'm definitely ready for the summer this year. Summertime. Oh yeah, and then I toppled a tree and I decided to leave it. Where did I leave my portal? I think it's currently, yeah, got a whole bunch of core wood here. Oh, so the companion is taking core wood and fine wood and putting it in the charcoal kiln. So I'm leaving the core wood over here. We'll probably go through a couple more, what do you call it, burial chambers. And oh, she's getting resin for the torches. We'll get a couple more burial chambers done for the cores, Surtling cores, and then we'll get a couple additional portals going. So I'm trying to think of what we're gonna test here. In the meantime, yeah, see, it's winter and I'm having ice cream. Gotta love it. Little Cherries Garcia tonight. How is her food? Uh-oh. We got the glitch back on the HUD. Okay, so she does have the bow. I was wondering where that went earlier. And she's got some copper. Oh, did she pick it up off the ground? I think so. Okay. Fine. You hold on to it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The mod owner had fixed that visual glitch. Wait, how much coal do we have left? I thought I put several more stacks. Real quick, let's. No. Let's get an axe. And in order to do that, we're gonna slow walk all this stuff over. Could put it in here. Just to get it closer. So 30, 60, that right there will be 30 bronze. And if we're lucky, we'll get a duplication because we're maxed out on our, yeah, times 5 would be 25. And we got 3 extra. I can craft one more stack of 5. Alright. Yep, so we got 3 extra out of that crafting. I love it. Alright, so we want cultivator and we want bronze axe. So core wood and 2 leather scraps. See, that's the bummer. I have to go back and back and forth. That's 3 core wood. Damn. We just need 5. Oh, I thought I heard a skeleton. Apparently I left a piece of tin ore up there. Crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Gotta be careful, I sing it too good. I'm gonna get a DMCA strike. You owe us money for singing it so good. Bones. Okay, let's put that away. 2 leather scraps, right? It's part of one part of the recipe. Okay, a bronze axe. There we go. We can finally chop core wood, not core wood, fine wood. A little bit easier, and then cultivator. And we got plenty now for nails. Ting. Let's go. Still put some of the stuff away here. It's easier if it's right next to me. All right. What else? Since we are, we have a decent amount. How much would a sword and buckler be? Buckler is 10. Sword is 8. That'd be 18. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Oh, I didn't make it yet. I crafted the bronze, but I didn't make the sword. Buckler. I need 4 pieces of wood. Oh, nice. She's smelting that 1 piece of tin I brought. Let's go 3. Let's see if she will put that in the charcoal kiln. All right, buckler. Okay. And then how much is a spear? 6, 2. All right, Brigitte, you are going to now have this. We're going to see how you do against bears with that. Oh, we have to make the Advize workbench improvement. 3 bronze. Yeah, so we might as well make as much as we can. Screw it. I can't do the math, I'm tired, but yeah, this way I could just 10, 15, 20. Yeah, and we got plenty of tin left over. I got to make a cauldron. Freaker over on Twitch, how you doing? Good evening. Right, this is where my fire is. one spear. Place my spear. Wait a minute, how do I have a level 1? I thought I had a level 3. Did I never level up, or did she get my... Oh, maybe not. Alright. Let her hold on to the torches. Yeah, that's a bummer. I can't see. Let me try to log it out real quick and log him back in. What do we got in my inventory? 18. Let's put it there. Let's save. There's the save icon. Let's see if this helps out. Whoa. God, it's so good. There we go. Yeah, that fixed it. All right. Make myself a buckler. Also, again, we got cultivator. I'll show you guys where I'm gonna put the garden. Yeah, see, that's also weight. I think it was 2 leather for a buckler. Well, plus the yeah, bronze buckler. So I'm gonna have one too. Yeah, so this goes. Okay, this goes from yeah, block force 30 to still 30. Block armor 16. Block armor 18. I thought the buckler was supposed to be better. Parry bonus 1.5. Parry bonus 2.5. Okay, well there's at least that. What's it gonna take to upgrade? Oh, well, a level 2. For one. And we still didn't make the Advize, did we? Let's make that first. So 10 fine wood. Okay, so there she goes. She's feeding the the kiln. Freaker, you doing good? Nice, glad to hear it. Likewise. $21, perfect. Now we just gotta see if we could put it in a spot where the workbench will sense it. Might have to get more copper. I was hoping the offline copper work would be enough to satisfy the projects tonight. Oh, it was 10 fine wood, not 20. Okay, level 4. Reason I'm doing this also. If you'll pardon me, my lady. Upgrade. Tunic. Trousers. Don't need bones for the other. Okay, yep. Cape and hood. And might as well upgrade the clubs. The other club is the one that I give her. Put my shield away. Another nighttime. Alright. Okay. She'll automatically, let's share some foods. Oh, I already got plenty of honey in there. Oh, yeah, and what did I say the buckler upgrade was? Keep forgetting. Alright, anvils. Let's put them there. We're too short. Technically, I had three extra bronze anyways, right? We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go get some copper, smelt it real quick. At least 20 copper. Yeah, at least like 20 raw copper. And we'll make 10 more bronze. Okay. See if she can path it. Perfect. What's her armor rating is 33. I'm 16. That's the other thing I needed to upgrade was my bear armor. Now that we got the workbench upgraded. I still haven't gotten a bear trophy, so I can't make the headdress or the head armor. She's like, I'm on it. I'll go find you a bear. For those that weren't, for those that were here yesterday, we had a lot of fights with bears. She kept finding them. Oh, excuse you. I was gonna say, is that where we're putting it? Yeah. For now. I could certainly organize this whole thing better. Since we're sharing the bear meat, might as well cook up some more. Yeah, I was gonna say we should have more deer meat here as well. Bones, put that away. Speaking of which, we haven't had a base raid in a while, so I'm also anticipating one of those. We've defeated Ictyr, so the base raid would end up being what do you call it? The Great Orcs. And, well, I'm holding on to some of this stuff I don't need to. Let's not burn that food, though. Okay. All right, so I've got food. She's got food. We should be good. Oh. That's why I was holding on to the bones for a moment. And there's... Just notice there's coal in there. So that's one of the conversations I was having to with the modder is the things that I can't come up with a full idea of what I want yet, so it's hard for me to make the suggestions, but basically making it so that we could start specifically telling the companion what jobs and tasks they could do around the base. And he said press F8. I didn't get to look at it too much, but this is stuff that we can go through, I think, to adjust our companion's experience. So... Okay, so this is stuff that I think we'd want to probably dive into a little bit more, and I'll get used to what I would want to tweak. I think like the smelting, scan radius, scan interval, max carry, use distance. Okay. So yeah, I think if we wanted to, the scroll function's kind of rough. Yeah, if we wanted to do some adjustments, we could always do it that way. Let's do 22. Put that away. All right, Brigitte, you gotta follow me real quick. So set to follow, turn off, stay at home. You're on defensive. Yeah. Well, let's try balanced. Okay. So yesterday I had set a specific spot I wanted south of here to be the farm. I didn't look. Just right over here is a ring of rocks, these tall rocks here. So we'll make a farm here. Yeah, I should have planted those carrots already. But that's another thing. It's like for the companion, like having one as a farmer and setting someplace like this, like their home, as their home, and then they would, yeah, I guess just sit there and farm. I wouldn't mind testing that out. We're gonna also, like I said, find Haldor. I took a peek on the map, and Haldor's north by northeast, and that'll be. Oh, I guess I did need to bring the rest of that wood. But yeah, so Haldor northeast, we'll go there, and we'll put a portal to Haldor as well. But it's because there's plenty of wood there. Where's the seeds? There they are. 83. 3 times loot, so us getting seeds isn't an issue. Yeah. Nice. Mod owners working on AI pathing. All right, Brigitte. Uh-oh. Oh, why are you picking the torch? Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have the torches on her as an option. And I did say I did have her as a balanced, so let's move to melee. Okay. In the meantime, bench in the middle for now. We're gonna have to chop down a bunch of trees. There we go. Get that sword skill up. Okay, tree chopping. Oh, and tree chopping with bronze axe now. Oops. Sorry. She says she could use a horn of mead. Okay, let's get rid of this log. There we go. The companion is searching for alternate routes and will occasionally jump to find those alternate routes. So I'm enjoying that. That's pretty cool. The alternate pathing to get to attacks and stuff like that, to do the tasks. She was doing it around my base as well. When we had that earlier. Auto. I'm gonna go ahead and do doors here. She's like, it's a door. I must use it. Yep, that is quite all right. By Thor's hammer, she says. Do it that way. We'll do it live. There. All right, so now let's actually just do something like this. We want workbenches to prevent nearby spawning. And then for those unaware, you want to get an item that the workbench makes, so you can start seeing the circle, the dotted line. Basically, I don't want a creature spawning inside the farm. I have had that happen in the past. Okay, now we plant 83 seeds. I'm going to plant close to 80 carrots. I'm using PlantEasily and PlantEverything. For now, we're going to use the grid system that PlantEasily has. 84, 88, 80. Look at that. Okay, so now we got some carrots planted. PlantEverything gives you a timer. So in 1 real life hour, 18 minutes, roughly all of these will be close. Some of them are 1 hour 6, 1 hour 14. I don't know how late we're going to go tonight, but... Okay, so she comes through. The door closes after her. Yeah. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and mark farm. Oh, right. Just thinking in my head, did I make her a leather helmet? There's the old leather gear, rag tunic. Okay, maybe I didn't. Yeah, let's put these back. Actually, we'll keep one because it never hurts to have a torch once in a while. All right, and seeds. So reason I didn't plant all of the seeds though is if there's some sort of mistake and that farm gets destroyed in the meantime, I want to make sure that we've got like some backup basically to come to and start all over. Carrot seeds are a little bit easier to come by though because they're the Black Forest is reasonably full with them, and I feel like most especially after you've already found the first batch and you don't need them anymore, but that's how it feels to me. Furniture. Oops. That's so she opens and closes. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Look at that power thrust. I love it. Tree Topple Village. That's what we'll call this, I guess. Oh. Chat, you're supposed to remind me to upgrade the bear armor that I currently have. Upgrade. Patterns. Alright, that puts me up to armor rating 25. Still not as much as Brigitte here, but that's okay. I kind of like the idea of my companion having a little bit more armor than me, because then I could hopefully not have to worry about her as much. It's almost another day. Okay. I was going to go back up here and I'll just say core wood. Should we need to come back for it? I know it's here. I think she picked up that stack of core wood. Alright, so now if we do get a bear, we're going to let her fight it with us. That's the other thing I forgot. I got PlantEverything mod on. Here's a bear. So with the PlantEverything mod, I can plant blueberries, raspberries, things like that. Yeah, so look at that sword damage. So much better. Parry bonus is better. Oh, and we got a troll. This is going to get interesting. Yeah, we got... Okay. I don't have the bow. She does. Okay. Crap. I don't have potions. Okay, that's good. All right, let's let her. Oh no, let's not let her fight. I was gonna say let's let her fight the troll. She has like 5 HP. I got 33. Oh. Why is she not using her bow? Like, fall back to a defensive position, like, right? And then use your bow. Well, we won. Brigitte, we did it. Another troll head. I think out of 5 trolls, we've gotten 3 trophies. Yeah, so like, if you could make a hotkey to have your companion switch from melee to ranged during a battle, that's like asking for extra beyond what they're doing here. But just in the moment, that's what I'm thinking is something that would have helped right there. Health is almost up. Perfect. It's about to turn nighttime, so we'll have some nighttime chaos to test out here. Okay, we can't carry everything. What's her weight at? I know, I was just checking a moment ago, 272, so she can't carry much more either. Alright, it is officially nighttime. I heard the music, saw the light dim. I was gonna say, we didn't get a trophy from the last bear, unless she's got it. Is she going after the deer? Yeah, she keeps running away at the wrong times, but her swords is down 9. That's right. Oh, right. I hear another goober. Okay. So looking between our 2 inventories, I do not see any bear trophy. I love hearing that sound. Love hearing that she's blocking shots. Okay, good teamwork. Plus with the trophy hunt mod, if I were to get the trophy, it would show up down below. Let's just get a fresh day going. No sense in us pushing it too much. But that was pretty good. Us surviving bear, troll, and 3 or 4 gray dwarfs joining the mix there. Okay, I was going to say, hopefully she made it back. Alright, so we got more resin than more than 1 box worth of resin. Okay. Put you to bed. Put away a couple more things. You know, ectoplasm and sitting in a box with meats is that's okay, right? 3. Let's just do that. Eyeballs. There we go. We'll have her repair her stuff when she wakes up. Oh, man. Oh, plus she's using items made in the forge, so she's got she could repair through walls. All right. Let's get back to it. All right. We don't have a need to pick up that stuff, so carrot seeds, but I think we're good. I planted 80 carrots, 3 times loot. I'm gonna have way more of a return when I do the seeds next. Let's go up here a little bit. Oh, darn, another bear. Okay, I pressed Z on the bear. I didn't see if she landed that power hit. That thrust. There we go. Did that time. Alright, let's see if she takes over. Blocked it. Nice. Blocked it again. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it still gets confused a little bit. Has to reset. But again, otherwise not too bad. Okay, still no bear trophy. That's like the 7th bear. I forget what the percentage is for bear trophies. Alright, so just clearing the fog of war on the map here. And you never know if you missed seeing something. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was a troll cave or a rock, and it was just a regular rock.
Greetings, Starfighter. You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. Get ready?
Callaghan, how you doing? Welcome, thanks for that follow. Callaghan, coming over from the Professor Mag's Discord, right? Yeah, we got this one marked down. Which one was I going to? Let's go into this one, though. Oh, darn. Another bear. Oh, Brigitte. I do want the trophy, though. But... okay. Oh, she's overweight on... okay, how do I... alright, hold up. There. There we go. Yep, how's your companion doing? Pretty good. She's got 33 armor with the troll hide, and she's now fighting. This is our first 5 or 10 minutes with the sword and buckler, and this is the 3rd or 4th bear now we fought. Reaction and timing isn't too bad, but we do have to watch the like they're not as bad as like I'm trying to think of another example. Like getting distracted by deer while you're fighting something more important. I haven't had too huge of an issue like that. Let's actually go home real quick, drop off loot. But the fact that the companion is blocking with the shield and parry blocking, so we're getting that that bonus damage. Doing power thrusts as well, not just doing standard attacks. Yeah, I'm digging it. Yeah, I was talking to ProfMags, of course, about the smelting. When I set her for being home here, she wants to do tasks, but she was grabbing like core wood, fine wood, and stuff, and smelting it in the kiln. So I was having some issues like that. But I'm not as worried about that. I think that's something that could be tweaked and modified later. And then there is the F8. I have to go through this a little bit more intricately and look at it for all the adjustments. But yeah, this could use a scroll wheel here. In fact, I better post that while I'm thinking about it, or I won't remember. So I know he was asking earlier about any ideas. Shoot, what's it called? Scroll bar, there we go. All right, but yeah, otherwise, I'm having a blast testing this out. And again, there's little things like that where they're in the way, but shoot, I do that with my friends when we're all playing together, so I think that's just an overall thing in the game that we all have to work around. Feathers. Everything's just kind of a dump box for now. Since it's a test game, I don't know if I really want to get into organizing any of this. There, we'll do it. We'll hold on to all of the flint arrows. Nice, enjoy. Really appreciate the community feedback. Yeah, believe me, it's and apologies. So you're in conjunction with ProfMags. Working in conjunction with, or just part of everybody trying this all out. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, she's down to 61 weight. Eyeballs. Alright, well, might as well start putting the next batch of resin there. Freaker. Or are they just getting in the way? What do you mean, Freaker? Oops. Yes, we're together, run the community and other stuff. He does the fun part. Nice. No, that's cool. Yeah, admittedly, since I've been like multitasking a whole bunch of stuff the last few days, I haven't seen who's who and what's what like in that Discord and everything. So good to meet you, and I definitely appreciate having you stop by. Yeah, it's I think this week will be a nice week for me to keep trying this out. Part of me is kind of thinking it could be fun for a future series I want to do, to have a companion at the homestead, occasionally bring out on adventures, do that kind of thing. My ice cream's melting. I don't know what it is lately. Like, it got really cold in Atlanta in different little snaps here the past 2 or 3 weeks. I've been craving ice cream. Cold or warm does not dictate my my cravings. All right, let's go back. No, let's get rested bonus. It's a little bit easier to get rested bonus for the companion when they're laying down like that. Set them specifically to sit underneath the rested area. Didn't I bring some more fine wood over? Wait. Okay, she wait there. Table and chairs. I could put the table and chairs together with fine wood. We want to expand our user participation in the features and make it better than throw cool stuff in the mod. And that's it, right? It's like, I was mentioning about... oh, wait, let me see what the... 6 and 4, so 10. That a lot of times I'm the kind of person that will try to admit after I suggest something that I think this is something that would be neat versus practical, or versus a necessity or something like that. So I'll always try to provide that kind of feedback. All right, we're gonna do this version. Bed on the table, and then chair. Oh wait, did he work on being able to use the? Not yet. Okay. Looks like an ad break's going to start in a couple minutes here on Twitch. Just a friendly heads up there. Okay, let's get... There's my rested. We should also repair. Okay. Let's get toward mid to late day. I'm trying to get to the burial chambers up north, and then we'll set up a docks here to travel to Haldor. Again, I took a look at the map, so I know where Haldor is. Let's see, what's that? I already have the structure ready for this. I'm just waiting a little longer for the community to warm up. Nice. No, it's great when a lot of that stuff can come together. I remember putting together some similar stuff for 7 Days to Die many years ago. Oh. All right. If I from a distance go Z on the skeleton, what does Brigitte do? Nothing? Okay. Where'd she go? Oh. Wait. It's just going like not where I want her to go. I think I remembered somebody in the Discord mentioning about being on top of rocks sometimes messed with the pathing. But I know he's working on some AI pathing stuff now, right? There we go. Right? You said on it. There you go. Come on. Yeah, so there's still some tweaks that need to be worked on, of course. Okay. Yeah, so stuff like that, of course, I'm sure it's all stuff that's going to continue to be tweaked and modified and worked on as far as like getting the AI to engage a little bit more. So some of that was pressing Z on, oh, there's a troll cave there. Oh, I already did the troll cave. Some of it's pressing Z on the creature I wanted attacked, and then some of it was pressing Z on the ground, trying to get what's your current melee active? Let's do. I can take these hits, so follow. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else conflicting. There we go. Okay. All right, Twitch just ended its ad break. I was gonna say that's your opportunity. Okay. Yeah, that's the part I worry about is the close quarters with these doors and stuff like that. Z on the ground. There we go. As we throw a spear and call out every Every skeleton in the dungeon. Alright, so she's wandering. Okay, so there's another door over here. Let's do that, and then we'll check upstairs. Just a broom closet. Switch to club. Alright. So I wasn't sure if this was going to be one of those tests where we get stuck in a room. Room closet. So it's over here is the exit. We came from there. Did we go here? Yeah. Wait. Okay. I thought I saw an amber pearl. Okay, so here we go. I have to push. Okay. So yeah, with stuff like that, I'm wondering how easy or not easy it would be to say that our character can move their characters a little more efficiently. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Hitting the door. Okay. Can't decide me or her. Okay, 11 cores. Alright, we don't need more yellow mushrooms, so yeah. Mark this done. Oh, nice. Brigitte, come on. Alright, she'll teleport. We got another troll we can fight. Let's say she should teleport. Yep. We both did that. That was cool. Oh, she's missing the thrust, though. Alright. Yeah, might as well take the troll down. So it's turning nighttime. Okay. Need some of the wood. Oh, really turning nighttime. It's like fog night. Just doing this to make it easier for me. Crafting. Bench. 20 fine wood, you've got it. Double stagger. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Again, the blocking seems to be pretty reasonable for the companion. I haven't had too much of a problem with that. Oops. Okay, you're repaired. all repaired. Okay. Oh, that's a good thing I did this. I forgot I didn't set my spawn point after we destroyed and recreated the bed. Okay. We're both rested. Food's good. Her food should be good too. Oh, you know what? It helps to get the, oh, where are you going? Where's she going? Okay, she sent something nearby to kill. I forgot to put the, boat pieces on her. Some items you can control click to pull into your inventory, and some items you can't. That's another one of those, I think, convenience over necessity kind of things. My ice cream's almost gone. It's both a good thing and a sad thing. I should just make common dump boxes, but... Okay, so blueberries should be decent for now. But oh, my armor's only at 25 because I don't have a helmet. Yeah, I was trying to think, like, what am I missing for the armor? Yeah, where did the rest of the cores go? Oh, did I use them all? I think I did. That was part of the reason I wanted to go through a dungeon. Coins are back here? Yes. Okay, what do we need for the carve? So 30 fine wood, deer hide. We got the 80 nails. Let's get fine wood from one of these trees. I left like 20 fine wood at the farm. Also, since we slept at night a couple times, that I believe fast travels a little bit of the farming. I believe. Yeah, see, why is it running away at times like that? The AI does seem to take advantage of the, like when I parry block something. So that's good. That's the time I want them to. Okay, so yeah, 30 fine wood. Just got 32. 10 deer hide. $80 nails are back here. See, that's the thing I never understood about the whole weight system in this game. Inevitably, it seems like the boat always puts you really close to 300 weight with all the things that you're likely carrying at the time. Now, granted, I didn't need all that stone on me, but once you put the boat in the water, then you're alleviated. You don't need to worry about all that weight. But then if you got to take the boat apart wherever you're traveling to, that's the additional problem I see. So, Okay. Ladder over there. So if I do Z on the boat. No, Z on the ladder. Helm to 108. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's reset. Philo and Thea. Hey, how you guys doing? Okay, she did come with me. Okay. Good, good. Okay, she got on. A little bit of a teleport need moment there, but... Life is lifing. I wholeheartedly know what you mean. Food checks. I'm going to take the bow. And if we're sailing long enough for nighttime sailing, we'll see how the bot interacts with a serpent. But I don't think it's too far from here. Let me look. Like I said, I pulled up the map just so I don't have to wait forever. Oh, no, I gotta go north from here. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. Go around the horn. She's vibrating with excitement. Okay, we do want some wind. All right. So Philo and Thea, I got the companion up to 33 armor. I'm 25 because I don't have a helmet. 33 armor and bronze sword, bronze buckler. We earlier took on a troll and a bear roughly the same time with about 3 or 4 gray dwarfs. She got knocked down to like 1 HP and went ahead and retreated, fell back a little bit. So there's a little bit of preservation in the AI to get out of a situation like that, the bot to do that. And then yeah, then we got both the bear and the troll. I'm using a buckler and the bronze spear. Level 2 bear armor, I think. Level 3, excuse me. But yeah, just trying to work it so that my companion has good food, decent armor, decent weapons. And yeah, so the bronze sword, of course, is doing much more damage to the bear than our early tools, early weapons. I would have done sword as well, but part of the testing things is letting the companion do some of that work, so see how well they handle it. Nice. Yeah, it's been pretty nice so far. Hey. Oh, goodness, look at that mountain. What's that on the map? Oh, that mountain has Tetra. But that's not what we're here for. And where we're heading, I'm going to have Elder, Bone Mass, and Haldor. So, Passing up a Tetra Cave mountain. I was mentioning earlier too, yeah, I might feel comfortable to test this most of the week. Keep trying things out. See how we do. All right, I see land. Yeah, that should be it. It's roughly north of the channel between our start land, that land that had the tall mountain we just saw. Yeah. We'll get to land, we'll drop portal, take the boat pieces back home for now. See, that doesn't bug me as much that there's like Barry Allen, the Flash, they're going between the atoms. It doesn't bug me as much because of the I see that sometimes when playing with you guys and playing with others. Now would be a good time for a daytime serpent, right? The rarest of rares. Let's see, while we get closer. Okay. Cool. Okay, here we go. Getting closer. Almost there. I keep looking behind me because I hear like a sound of water that... Oh! Are we getting storm on the ocean? Are we doing this? Was I actually hearing the sound of a maybe serpent? And we're getting close to... Yeah, it's just about to change. Maybe we could peek around just for a moment. I think the serpents show up for the light rain, don't they? I don't think I've committed that to memory if they show up during this kind of weather. The more stormy rains they do. Yep. Can't go a session with sailing without serpent hunting. Okay. And seeing that tall mountain is driving me nuts too, because again, that's not our focus. That'll be interesting if we were able to get our character geared up for mountains and fighting wolves. Yeah. Uh-oh, we don't feel rested anymore. That's not good. To be in a carve, to not be rested. Yeah, let's go. If we were to fight a serpent, I'd run out of stamina quicker than I'd want to. Fine wood bow's only level 1. No, it is level 2. Never mind. But still. My bow skill's 100. So flint arrows probably will do okay damage. I wouldn't lose as much stamina firing the bow because of bow skill 100, but I don't know. We'll see. There's always one way to find out, and that's if the game wants to test us on that. Lead on, I am your shield. Oh, so Philothea, you guys have not seen the radial dial yet with the companion, right? I'm about to get to shore here, so. Correct. Haven't played with it since weekend session. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I know we wanted to let it get a little bit further along on the work. The creation. Let's go over to the right. I didn't even think about that little cove there. At least a little easier to retrieve the nails if I'm not able to pick them up. Yeah, so I just clicked on it accidentally, so here's the radial dial, but we'll check it out more once I'm done with this. Oh, let's put her out on shore. Another bear. Okay, all the boat pieces, all the boat pieces. Alright, let's see if she teleports or stays to fight. Alright, so she teleported, okay. Alright, give me a moment, you guys. I gotta take a quick bio break. And then we'll be right back. So give me 3 minutes. BRB.
glass of coffee? That's a good idea.
All right. Maybe not quite 3 minutes, but we're good. All right. Let's get her back in. Sleep, repair, and I'll show you the radial menu on the companion. Okay, we're both rested. Just realized we should have comfort 9. Also, boat box. Let's just put the boat in here for now. There. That'll give us comfort 9. Alright, so companion, come on out here. Alright, so long hold E opens up the radial menu. Once the menu comes up, let go of E. And a lot more items too since I had initially started getting in on this. The outer menu, so follow, have them focus on wood, have them focus on stone, focus on ore, focus on foraging, focus on smelting, focus on hunting, focus on farming, fish. Then we get into stay home. You could do a set home, and then you turn on stay home. I had a little bit of this working, but not working for me with this homestead here. I had done the set home just outside the fence here. And for the most part, she stayed around where the smelters were, would attack things that would attack the base. But then that's where you get into some other aspects. I'll show that in a moment. Wander, I haven't tried, but that's one I might once in a while do now that she's got better armor. Pick up off, so basically a focus to pick up loose objects that are on the ground, the sparkling loot. Otherwise, if she walks by it, it'll go in her inventory like it does for us if we just walk by stuff. Command on, that means when I press Z on something, she'll go to or interact with that object. So if we want to chop a tree, specifically put Z on a tree. And repair, I haven't tried out, but Z on the workbench or the forge, she'll repair those items. And then restock, I haven't tried either, but so that's available. So that's the outer ring. The inner ring is, I think, the attacks and stuff like that. You know, so a balanced attack, aggressive attack, defensive, passive, so no attacking, melee focus, or archery focused. Now, if I did... Okay, so yeah, you could only have one of these on at a time. Yeah, so she was holding on to the bow for a while, so technically if I put ranged on, she should use the bow, but I have it right now. I'm going to put her on defensive again. But yeah, she is set to follow, so if you do set home and want her to stay home, sorry, I say her because I have a female companion, but if you want the companion to stay at home and not follow, make sure you turn off follow. So now she's going to where set home was last. Yeah. And then put follow back on, set home off. Coming back to me. If I go farther than 50 meters from her, she'll teleport to me. So that's one of the bonuses right now is they at least catch up to you. Yeah, let's get your armor repaired. Uh-oh. Don't want to repair? Okay, so something doesn't seem to be working right. Why is she filling? What's she doing? Okay. Supposed to be following, not doing anything at home. Oh wait. I turned on. I must have clicked it accidentally. So what's repair do? Yeah, she's supposed to be repairing her gear when I press Z on the table. Let's see if teleporting out and back in will help. I think she'll be fine if we have a fight with that bear, but okay. See if we bring him over here. Maybe. Here he comes. Ooh. Okay, she didn't block that time. Okay. No, she's not doing so good. Dang it. Ow. Brigitte, no! Alright. She returned home. Did we at least get the bear trophy finally? We did. Okay. Let's get rid of the spawner. That's part of the problem right now. Got a brute. 2 brutes. One's a star. Hey now, he's an all-star. Alright, well, we can block the 1 star. Good to know. Okay, no trophy. Alright, so we'll go back, get her. Yeah, sometimes you gotta coax the fight to a little bit more even ground too. Yep, there she is. But before that, let's make it official. That'll give me 7 more armor. Yeah. Upgrade. Dress of the bear. Upgrade. All right. That puts me at 36. So I'll have 36. She's got 33. Duke berries. Let's see. Eyeballs and resin. Keep some of that stuff on us. Bear paws. There we go. Right. Let's get her stuff. Let's teleport back. See if she'll repair. Start a fresh day. Black Forest at night. Manageable, but could be tedious. So might as well make it daytime. Where you going, Brigitte? Pathing issue. Z on the ground here. Okay. She was doing better earlier. Need a hammer for that. What do you need a hammer for? Alright, let's double check the radial menu here. Alright, home's not set. Follow is set. Set defensive, but let's cut to passive. Nothing else is on. Let's see if this is a little bit better. Okay, there we go. She's got her stuff. She's eating her food. Putting her armor on. Okay. She's still got one more round of food. Okay. We'll restock her at some point. Yeah, there's Haldor. Let's go ahead and move the portal. Troll cave with a troll. All right, Brigitte, how you feeling? We'll start off with a sneak attack. Oh, wow. Oh. I put her on passive. Biscuit. Damn it. Alright. Let's try balanced. Okay. And then, is this the troll cave that's near the Elder? For those that don't know, I don't know if it's common knowledge or whatever, but I always notice that there's like usually a troll cave and at least one burial chambers near the Elder. Okay. No troll. Any goodies? I'll have to drop. There we go. Again, like I said earlier, it's like if you got the torches, might as well. Might as well use them. Sometimes there's coins caught in the seam here, but nope. Okay. Oh wait, where did Brigitte go? Why is she down here? What's going on? Yeah, why didn't... Where are you going? Wait, where are you? I don't see her. Alright, something's going on with her again. The road calls to us. She's not entering the instances. Let me log out, log back in. But yeah, again, that's another reason, hopefully me streaming it will show some real-time stuff for the modder, if they still choose to review my stuff. Test guy. Okay, I press Z on the ground. Why is she not appearing next to me? Why? It says that she's over here on the mini-map. Oh, she's chasing a deer. 2-star deer, I mean... Did I get it? Holy cow, I did. That is a lot of deer hide. Holy crap. Dexter's, how you doing? Oh, dear. All right. The bot's not functioning correctly, though. So what's going on? Set to follows off. Repair. Turned off. Okay. So somehow the set to follow turned off. Alright. Be a deer and pick that up. Alright. There we go. Dexter, what you been up to, man? How are things? Alright, so there's the Elder and there's Haldor. That's a pretty close... Philo, Thea, weren't we talking about like having a Haldor protected fight with the Elder at one point? Like, what if this is probably as close as we can get one, huh? Going good, brother. Thought would show the ugly face for once. There you go. Yeah, no, it's good to see you. Well, likewise, I've been off streaming for the month February, so I'm hopefully coming back to it here. Swamp trees in the distance. Oh, right, because there's a bone mass over there, too. Yeah, work's just been so busy the last couple winters now that I haven't been able to chillax the way I would like to. All right, so what else? One of the other things that we're... Okay, she's fine. One of the other things that we're testing too is the TraderOverhaul. So this is for this mod. This is not vanilla. You can buy a whole assortment of things. Let's see, weapons, armor, shields, yeah, arrows, missiles. Yeah, you can get feasts early if you want. Materials, there you go. So acorns can be pretty rough. Sometimes the oak trees don't drop acorns, and you worry about it running out, so to speak. So you know, grab 20 acorns for 6 coin. That's not bad. The monetary amounts are changed to fit a format of this, so they're, you know, don't think of it like vanilla. But yeah, so this is your chance to get things early in some cases. I think this is kind of the first full time I'm looking at it. We saw a different version of Haldor Overhaul. This is Trader Overhaul. So all the traders have this, I believe. Oh, interesting. So these are trophy. Excuse me. These are trophies probably used in recipes if they're for sale. That pesky rancid remains trophy, if it continues to elude you, that's your chance to get it there. Okay, you get a swamp key early for 1300 coin, 1331. Heart of the Forest is a pretty good, reasonable starting trinket to have. The Ancient Seeds I'm not worried about. So some things are going to unlock in progression. So Haldor, in this case, will not have the Mejignord belt until Bone Mass is defeated. I believe is what I talked to the modder about. So then if you're going to sell items, so this is what I've got on me, and this is the cost you will, or sorry, the price you would get in return for your items. The most expensive thing I've got is my loincloth. No, Patterns of the Bear 712. I got 3 times loot on though, so I'm not worried about earning coin through the trader, but it's, you know, something to think about if you're wanting a vanilla version with this as the mod. Bank, so deposit all. So currently the 89 coins I got from that troll are deposited. And then if you're wanting to buy more companions, this is where you can come buy the companions. So you have the companion, offline companions mod, and then you have this mod, the Trader Overhaul, where you can get the companions. So they're they can go hand in hand. But I can't remember if you could do the Trader Overhaul if you get companions that way without it. I'll have to ask another time, unless somebody in chat knows. Yeah, but yeah, so there you go. Oh, I had said I can't make a redhead. I think that's still the case. Maybe. Yeah. Just, no worries. My companion Brigitte is named after the Overwatch companion, or sorry, the Squire support character. So I was gonna do a redhead character. Okay, so now we've got Haldor. Let's go back home. Now, she teleported. If she's still acting up, I may have to completely stop the game and come back. Okay, carrots appear to be all ready, but I'm gonna start a fresh day. Sound like a skeleton fighting something over there, but no big whoop. Start a fresh day so visually we could see things. Might not be able to sleep because of the gray dwarf. Teamwork. Okay, so let's see if you... something happened with the Z command, I think. Controls. Yeah, it's still on. Oh. Okay, so she went to the forge to repair. I got to repair too, but... It would be a bummer to have to start the night over, but I think the Z command is not functioning right now is what the deal is. So basically, again, it's supposed to... Oh! Did I turn that off in the radial dial? The commands, or did it turn off? We'll check when we when we get up here. Yep, there you go, it's off. So that's why the Z command wasn't working. So now if I aim there, press Z. There we go. Aim on the bed. It's just laying down. Okay. So at some point things were turned off. I think after she died, I think that's part of what it is. Z on the ground. She gets up. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that something happened there that I just didn't realize had happened, and it got switched off. Okay, cores. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put over here. Let's do it there. Call it Haldor. Make sure it's something I can walk through. We go back over to Haldor and we rename it to Haldor. The cool thing is like, again, with Haldor, Elder, Bone Mass, I could technically just make this all in one, right? Haldor. Okay, it's connected. All right, so that leaves our blank portal open for other adventures. We're gonna need more fine wood though if we want to do that. Oh, okay. Time for repair. So let's look at the radial dial again. So for some reason, Hunt is on. So it feels like some things are being turned on and turned off without my control. Wonder why. Fine wood. Also, I think I got some birch seeds. We could plant some birch trees. Could also try to get some acorns and plant some oak. Yeah. There you go. Have you pick up the rest. Oh, we're both full. There. And yeah, I just got some more birch seeds, so since I mentioned it, why don't I do it? Birch. Let's jump down to... It's the only thing about the PlantEasily mod that I have a somewhat frustration with is... yeah, I'll do it that way. Is that sometimes it doesn't line up the way I think it should when I try to rotate and do stuff like that. close enough. Okay. And this is hoping that Brigade here doesn't take that fine wood and smelt it later. Okay, I'm gonna move the carrot seeds over to the farm. Oh, right. And speaking of which, that should be ready. Which means, yeah, I should expand the base a little bit and make a cooking area that can do the cauldron. All right, and since I got the PlantEasily, I can go shift click, and we boop things in a radius. That's the official term, boop. 3 times loot with that kind of harvest gave me 256 carrots. We do want to make sure that we... A skeleton's still alive over there? My goodness. We do want to make sure we plant some carrot seeds. So that we, should we need later. Okay. You gonna attack him or not? There you go. Thank you. Okay. So the door will close behind them after their use. That's 2 boars up there. Yeah, so the doors will close after their use, but they won't close the door for you. Whoa, what's going on? Excuse you, buddy. Actually, we could take these apart and... Oh, apparently they had coal in them. Yeah, we'll put one up. Okay, let's do... coal there. And we got so many carrots. Oh, also we could take this stuff over to sell to Haldor. Now again, it won't sell as expensive as vanilla game, like vanilla settings as far as coins go, but yeah, just be aware of that. And For now, I'm just going to switch out cauldron for the cooking stations. I wonder. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay. No way. It worked. Okay, but yeah, deer stew, carrots, blueberries, and cooked deer. Yeah, we could do it. Ting. Oh, we tinged a lot. I love it. That's the other official term, tinged. Okay. Place that. Okay, so I don't want to sit here cooking a lot of stuff. Let's put that away for now. Okay, so we got to Haldor. We do have enough ancient seeds to fight the elder, so we could try to see if we could do an elder fight with the companion. What do you guys think? I feel like the companion is gonna get stomped on right away, or the roots will or the roots will get her. Okay. The only way to find out is if we test it. Now we could switch out her sword with the torch. That way she could, when she does get a couple hits in, she could set the elder on fire. Nah, let's just do it anyways. Oh, right. Haldor. And I've got enough for a regular portal, yes. Alright, wish me luck, everybody. This could get messy a little bit. Yeah, let's clear this out. Get some more ancient seeds with it, too. Alright, let's look for any other stuff around the perimeter. Because that's the other thing, is I don't necessarily want her distracted while we're fighting. How about another bear? Actually, let's pull these guys to the bear. Yeah, the 1-star took a hit. Food check. Uh-oh. The one time I needed the... Nice. Where's my companion? There she is. I pressed Z on the bear. Oh, she's probably trying to get to the other skeleton until I gave her a specific task. Is that what's going on? Even now she's not. There she goes. All right. What's your weight capacity? What all are you carrying? You're at 300. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's an archer up here. Not that it's a big deal, but it's the, again, thinking about things that will aggro your companion not to go where you want them to go. And depending on what settings they're currently set on. Dexter's wish and luck. Yeah, me and the bot here will we'll be able to pull this off, I think. Okay. Let's do this. We'll have an axe. There we go. She blocked too. Nice. Oh shit, I'm about to die. But she's still blocking him, huh? All right, I'm on route duty then. This is cool. Did not expect her to block. She's doing it like on other fights, but I didn't expect it during the Elder fight. Get the kill shot. It's yours. Go for it. Okay. One more shot and she's got it. Maybe. She's like right there. Good job. Cheer. Alright, I got the trophy. Alright, she had gotten the key. I got it now. Oh, she had... Oh, she's at an even weight. She's saying my legs have buckled beneath this burden. She was at 300 out of 300 weight, but I'm wondering if that was both a response to picking something up, or if she technically was slightly over on weight. I don't know, because that's the concern there, right? Is the you know, you want them running around fighting things with you, and if they can't move because of that. Oh, goodness gracious. I never put portals on flat, even land. I gotta get better at that. Okay, so now, if we're not careful, we're gonna get swamp raids. I think the raid settings are standard. I didn't adjust those. But there we go. Companion survived the boss fight, the elder fight. Okay. That's good. Now, is that coal that I took with me? I don't know what would give me coal otherwise. Other than burnt food. But I know I didn't burn any food earlier. Huh. I don't know. Oh, I put eyeballs away now. Supposed to hold on to 10 of them for portal. All right, what time is it? 11:20. Go for another 40 minutes, 40 minutes for tonight's stream. We're going to try to come back to this tomorrow. I didn't do 7 p.m. today, unfortunately. Like I said earlier, I had to take a nap, but we're going to still keep going here, like I said, for another 40 minutes, but tomorrow we'll try a 5-hour stream. We'll try 7 to midnight for tomorrow. Movies. Do I have movies coming up? I think not until the 19th, where I got a double feature of Project Hail Mary and, oh, crap. Ready or Not, Here I Come, the Ready or Not 2. Yeah, so I'll be seeing Project Hail Mary in the afternoon, and then with like a dinner break, I'll be able to watch Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Looking forward to both. Mostly Project Hail Mary, but I'm a big fan of the two gals in Samara Weaving and no. I say I'm a big fan, yet I'm blanking on the name. I've been doing that for actors all day today. It's been driving me nuts. Ready or Not to. Yeah, so what? Okay, this is a first. IMDb is confirming whether or not I'm a bot. Okay. It's giving me the CAPTCHA. Click on something. Is it Newton? Yeah, Catherine Newton. And then of course Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it. I love that she's getting a little bit of a resurgence. I think now that her and Freddie Prinze, now that their kids I think are growing up, she's wanting to get back into doing stuff. So between the Buffy revival and this and whatnot, I look forward to seeing what she's gonna work on. All right, so there you go, and yep, Z on the bed for the companion, E on the bed for me. Trying to remember which buttons to use. Dexter's a good job. I was there, you nearly died. It was showing you up for a second. Yeah, so basically what's throwing me off is this companion bot. I'm testing out, I don't know if you saw in the description, I'm testing out offline companions mod. And so I named this character Brigitte. And
So that was the part of the test, is me seeing how they do during a fight like that. I gave her, level 3 troll armor, so she's got armor rating of 33. I'm at 36 now, and so she's got the armor for the fight. It's just that thought of like, how is the bot AI going to fight things? What's the decision making going to be like? And it ended up being stand next to the legs and block, and I was all right with that choice. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so I caught the post on Reddit from the person that is creating this mod, and decided to try it out Sunday with Philo and Thea, and it was early version, so that was pretty rough with what we were kind of hoping it would be further along. But then over like the last 48 hours now, update suggestions. The Discord is for the person is active, so they're turning around updates from suggestions and ideas, and the community so far has been pretty cool. So I decided to go ahead and make that part of this week's kind of a return to stream type work, is work on Valheim here. I'm curious how much time it says we have for the seeds over here, although we're going to go into swamp here in a moment. So friendly reminder though, for those just joining or didn't catch it, my character is maxed out on skills though. I went ahead and just did a max level out, just because part of the test is me just seeing how the companion works with me on things. It's not so much about going through the fresh approach. Now, as the modder continues to update this, we might start a fresh new game specifically catered towards having companions that will do if we're continuing to like and enjoy this. And this week is just the test one, and we'll go from there. I was mentioning before that I would like to see like base defense, make a tower guard kind of situation. So if they're in one position and they're armed with the bow, so like forgot she's got ancient seeds as well. But I'm gonna just oh, she's having that visual glitch again. Yeah, I'll try to mention this to him later. I think it goes away and comes back though when I log out and log back in. All right, let's go and give her some deer stew. Because we were messing with the armor, she took it off. What is the control engine AI? Or I'm not sure what they're using, to be honest, to make the companion. That stuff I'm not familiar with. For me, I'm just seeing how it plays out in the game. Let's switch her to ranged. Make sure nothing else is on. She's on follow and ranged. Okay. So unlike the sword and shield, she'll keep the bow away until she uses it, I believe. Ugh. Sinuses are freaking out again. Okay, I think... Yep, there's the swamp over there. Now, much like how we dodge arrow shots from skeleton and, oh. Shot the deer, but is not wanting to shoot the bear. Interesting. We'll go get that stuff here in a moment. Wait, what if I press Z on the bear from here? Should not. Yeah, commands are on. So, again, like, it's right there. Yeah. Okay, now it senses me. Oh, wait, is she on defense, or did I put her on? Let's try to have the bear. Nope. Don't go after her. It's not the best terrain to fight on, which keeps happening to me. Pretty good occasional fast draw shots from her. So that's why we're starting to move to the swamps. There we go. We're gonna see how easy or rough it's gonna be with creatures in the swamps. We're gonna be bogged down from water water penalties, for one. Nice. Pretty cool to have a grip this close. All right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mark this BC plus blank ports. All right, is she doing range damage on the leeches already? So appreciating that. Okay. So now I want to be careful about the abominations. How we're gonna fight them is gonna be tricky as well. Oh. There we go. First ancient wood. Keep an eye out for turnip seeds. Plant those right away. Okay. Here's our first Draugr. All right. This is going to get interesting, yeah. Oops. Okay. Skeleton archer. Say archer on archer action there. Did she try to jump the shot? No. Yeah, I catch those nice moments where I can parry block. Okay. We got plenty of bones. Oh, yeah. And so, yeah, there's bone mass, but I knew that. For those that didn't catch earlier, I previewed the map so that today we could at least get to Haldor. And lo and behold, there's an elder and a bone mass right by... right by the location. Okay, so I'm going to take the risk here. Because I've been getting better at fighting these guys. I'm going to let them jump. Go around behind them. Yeah, Roy. And again, I felt confident because I have 100 skill on on clubs and a level 4 wood club. Uh-oh. Oh, she's doing a 1-star leech. Nice. Uh-oh. Try to throw my spear at it. As long as she keeps firing and doesn't go in the water. Like, she's in the water now. Oh, got a blob. No. No. Survive, Brigitte. Survive. Okay. She will survive. She will survive. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Another blob. That's good. We'll get some starting ooze for ooze bombs. Spawner over there. Alright. Let's get a distance away from her so she can teleport to us. There she is. Alright, so another crypt over there. Another blob. So it's nice to have the bot basically take out these things from a distance. Only downside I think would be that, you know, if they kill them while they're in a deep water area and I don't want to go there to retrieve the items. Maybe that's a thing. Only thing I can think of right now that would make it a bad thing. It was just about to poison. Okay. And try to peek around for some turnip seeds. Oh, what'd she get? Damn. She's focused on the leech. There we go. There we go. Kill shot. All right, maybe I could have took the what am I trying to say? The portal in here. I thought it wouldn't hurt to have it off to a little safe spot for now. We'll mark this crypt, open up the door so that I can start doing iron. Alright, so back the way we came so that the game can load in some turnip seeds and an abomination. Alright, thought I saw something in the distance. How was her arrow supply? Here we go. Okay. 163. We could make get home, make another batch of 100. Just keep her stocked up, so we don't have to think about it for a little while. That was the bones earlier that I said I didn't have to worry about. So sometimes turnips on the outskirts here. grab some items. Okay, all in all, think the companion's doing decent. I think there's always going to be pathing issues. I mean, it'd be super cool if somehow, some way it knew to get to a higher ground before firing a bow at something. Like a higher ground and a clear line of sight. But I think that's part of the game's programming in general. That this game has that with the enemy creatures that can fire bows too. So. Huh. I heard a weird sound in the background. Don't know what that was. Oh. That would be the sound. Okay, let's go through. My food just ran out. This should automatically teleport her home. Yep. Okay. Two repairs. I don't think... Nothing to fix here. That's cool that she says that. I'm kind of blocking the way, but she still did it. She tried to jump over me for it. Put you in bed for a moment. We're going to get rested bonus. Comfort 9. Guess I could repair stuff too. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, there's my rested bonus. One of the things we could do, Z on the ground, in a comfort area, if I sit down. Oh, she's already got comfort, but if the companion doesn't have its comfort, oh, there you go. But I think that's how you get it to do comfort. Sit down next to a fire. Carrot soup is also red mushroom. Damn. Again, I'm torn between wanting to sort and organize stuff and yet not. Like, I don't need to 100% worry about sorting and organizing on a test game. 10, still 5, and 5. So this is the other thing, is you're carrying items for a bonfire. I need a Surtling core as well, but that is 10 weight, 10 weight, 10 weight. So that's 30 weight right there. And then a Surtling core is 5. So 10, 20, 35. 35 weight of your inventory is used up if you're wanting to carry around a bonfire. And for those that don't know, that's just part of my gripes about like vanilla game is I think that needs to be adjusted a little bit. Now, granted, again, vanilla game, you can get Medjugorje belt, the weight belts at Haldor as soon as you find Haldor. But like some others have suggested, I do think there should be some other mitigations. I would love it if you had something that gave you 50 more weight before you find Haldor. Find Haldor, get the 300 more weight, and then Hildir or Bog Witch, something available to where you can add another 150 weight, as well as the extra slots. But a lot of people are speculating now that 1.0 release of the game may actually have that the extra slots in mind, like extra pouches or something. Nothing definitive. It's just speculation, but I think some folks are joining in that they think that's coming. I joined in on some of the commentary on Twitter from one of the devs when they were asking about, you know, what should we, what do you guys think should be added? And I think me and a couple others were talking about extra storage space, and make it an in-game thing, right? You know, it's you know, there's no need to make it just poof, it happens. Okay, we should eat, because if we get a base raid, we need to be prepared. Wood arrows. Ting. Okay, stock her up. I don't know why it's important to me, but okay. Now if I click on right click on the bow, it doesn't necessarily make it active. But I have her set for ranged. So she's gonna have the sword shield out until she has something she wants to fight, I think. Alright. So let's start a new day. We got about 13 minutes of stream left tonight, so we'll do a little more swamp. So between now and tomorrow's stream, I will I'll harvest some iron. We're still gonna go inside a crypt though. I want to see how she does inside a crypt, but I'll do the iron haul and smelting in between streams, so you guys aren't sitting here waiting for me to do all that. And let's go ahead and move the portal. Oh right, the troll. Hey, she got the sneak shot on him. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, she actually got down off the... Now would be a good time to shoot him again. There we go. I'm like, come on, girl. Oh, I didn't empty the items. All right. We'll let her pick up that. Let's see if I can pick up all. Why do I have spikes? Which I need to get used to using more. Yeah, that's fine. I can't see how its health is. Oh well. Rawr. Okay, so she's still hitting leeches. Uh-oh. No, Brigitte. Okay. Survive. Right, I got the portal on me. Oh, we went like a totally different way, didn't we? Is it me or is like an insane amount of skeletons in this swamp? I don't usually recall seeing this many. Okay, I'm banking that she's going to teleport to me. Yep, there she is. Okay, crafting. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put portal there. Why not? I never do it this way. Gonna change. I can change, I can change. Surprise, surprise, it's raining. It's raining, rain. Drop off some swamp items. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I remember a question I was going to have for the mod owner. Does depositing coin at the Haldor, does that deposit for all traders at that one location? Basically, if I deposit 1,000 coin at Haldor, is it now available at Hildir and the Witch also, the Bog Witch? Making sure she's gonna have full foods, because again, we want, whole point is we want her to stay up and help us with stuff. Only got about 5 minutes, so we should go ahead and hurry up and do some of the crypt to see how she is. And oh, I was gonna say that's another thing, is how does she get back up to the exit? But she's gonna follow us instance wise, right? Yeah, she just appeared. Ooh. No, 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 no. Stop. Melee. Yeah, she's gonna try to get through the walls to get stuff, but that's okay. Our first withered bone. Yeah, so I don't need the companion wasting arrows shooting the wall. Okay. I think it's 20 iron for the... Oh. How are you there? Brigitte, what'd you do, girl? What? How are you there? Okay. Well then. Why'd she say to Valhalla, and now where is she? Alright. Let's exit and come back in. Did I? Yeah. Dexter, you think she died? Nah, she's here. Just some glitches, I'm sure. It's more stuff that could be refined. As I glance over to the Discord, I think somebody just posted a big list of suggestions or refinements. Yeah, the mod creators been soaking in a lot of the suggestions and stuff. It's been pretty cool. Likewise, a lot of us are saying, you know, these are neat things. These are things, these ideas we have. Ultimately, it's up to you to do them. We're not harping on you, you know. So I think everybody's being good about trying to help, but not hinder the creation process. So that's been pretty neat. Sounds like a spawner. It's because, hey, she senses like stuff all around, so she's wanting to get to all these things, but she can't until I clear it up. Okay, if I do this, you better go get them. For Odin, she says. Uh-oh. Let me have... Yeah, retreat. Take the spawner out. There we go. I wonder where bone mass is. Oh my goodness, there's bone mass. Oh. Okay. What's in the corner here? That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Nice. Okay. All right, she's gaining health back. That's fine. We'll do a slow walk back. And we'll see if she's carrying some of the metals, then she'll teleport out with me. If the items disappear, then that's something to report. Don't worry, I joined in at the losing my religion part, yeah. Okay, 21, I think that was right for the amount of iron. We'll pump some iron. Okay, anyways, that should be enough iron for now. Again, portal penalties are turned off so I can teleport metals. It's all about testing stuff, not about doing a proper game here. When I do a proper game, I'm probably turning portal penalties off anyways. So. Alright, it is midnight as well, so yeah, I wanted to see how she would react in the crypt there. And it's partially as I thought that like similar to the burial chambers, that she's gonna try to get on the other side of the walls to things. So it's kind of a, maybe that's the catch-22 of taking a companion with you in there, is they won't necessarily help you fight as well in tight quarters. I don't know. But that's going to do it for tonight, you guys. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a 4 or 5 hour stream. I said 7 p.m. I'm going to try that tomorrow, since I didn't get to do it today. And we'll go to at least 11 p.m. If I'm feeling okay, we'll go to midnight. As always, I just want to make sure I'm getting plenty of sleep before work. Doing all this on the side of my day job, so... but yeah, so appreciate all the thoughts, the commentary, the input, and everybody that stopped on by from both the Discord for the modder and for my community. So I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Last but not least, of course, I'd like to thank the lurkers, people that don't chat. No obligation to do so when you come to my stream. Come on in, sit back, lurk away. I appreciate having you here. But if you're not chatting because you don't have a topic of conversation, I love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies, and of course, that way, whatever it is I'm streaming at the time. So thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you, and as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. All right, bye-bye.